Who's ready for some Motorcycle Mayhem Radio? What's up, everybody? What's going on out there? It is Monday night, and the weather is beautiful. And we finally got that run over with, which I'm very excited about, because it was killing me for the last 6 weeks, but now it's over. So let's introduce. We have Irish Pat in the studio. What's up, Irish Pat?
Hey, Johnny, what's going on? And the best part now, you don't have to go back to selling a motorcycle.
That's the best part. You ain't kidding me with that. So we got Nick from the T-Rats, the president of the T-Rats.
What's doing, Johnny?
How you doing,
are you?
Nick?
I'm good, and you?
Always good to see you. I'm doing fine, man. It was great to see you. You lost a lot of weight, man. I got to tell you.
80 pounds.
80 pounds.
Wow. God bless.
Are you doing that on your own, or are you taking a needle?
No.
I got one thing to say, man. I beat Majoro. I beat it. All right? I took it. It did shit for me. All right? I beat it. There you go. So, now who do we got over here?
We got...
I have Amy Hernandez.
Amy Hernandez.
I'm from JWT, Jibaritos with Troops.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a co-founder of Jibaritos, which is a nonprofit organization here on Long Island. We are a community-based organization, but we also take care of soldiers, police officers, and that's mainly what our focus is right now, is taking care of our soldiers and police officers in the community. But
Okay.
we're humanitarian relief effort at the end of the day.
Awesome. That's great. Now you're expanding, you're saying?
There's a discussion that we had a lot the other day. We do have the one chapter in Puerto Rico, but I'm thinking about, since I moved to Texas, maybe expanding it to Texas.
Texas is a great state. I love
Yes,
Texas.
it
What
is.
part of Texas you in?
I'm in Houston area, Conroe.
Conroe?
Yeah, and we did actually a mission in Texas when the cold front happened. I don't know if you remember about through.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, a lot of people froze out on that one.
Well, we actually did a mission twice to Texas.
Okay.
Our organization, we packed up the van and got essentials, emergency relief stuff, and we drove to Texas and
Wow.
went to the most impacted areas.
Oh, hey. I'm supposed to be in Conroe in a few weeks.
Oh, come on.
We got a timeshare on the Lake Conroe, right?
Yeah, I'm not too far, yes.
Okay, we're supposed to be there. But something happened with the timeshare. I'm waiting to find out what's going on. So I'm supposed to be in Lake Conroe. So it's beautiful over there.
Yes.
That is a beautiful part. My girlfriend's son goes to Texas A&M, the College Station. So we're going there for a game. I'm very excited about that. And, so Conroe is beautiful over there. I don't know what happened to Louis, where Louis is. Louis, are you out there? We don't see you or hear you or anything. All right, so we'll get back to you. We have riding council himself, Richard Jaffe.
Hey, Johnny, riding council here.
How you doing?
I'm doing really good. I'm pumped for today's show, and I'm really excited to hear actually about this fantastic event. I don't want to spoil it for everyone, and I really hope we get to talk about this past weekend's event.
Oh, yeah, this weekend's events.
And if I could squeeze in some
Yeah.
some legal advice, I'd love to do it.
Well, of course.
Not yet, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it later in the hour.
I'd love to hear it from you, man. So we're going to start out with this weekend was
Amazing.
it was an amazing experience. Not that it's an experience, I've experienced it before, but this weekend was special. I felt special, man. You know what it was? That for me, doing this, I'm doing the bike nights I did. Right? Remember the bike nights I
Yep.
did? I met so many people doing the bike nights, and then, a lot of it faded, and then things changed, you know what I mean? But this event yesterday, I saw a lot of faces I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
There was, someone said there was 1,200 bikes.
At least.
At least 1,200 bikes yesterday, right? It was going all the way from the light on Central Avenue all the way to the baseball fields, which was 3 blocks away, basically. So, yeah. But I do want to mention that anybody out there that was part of this run yesterday, that we did have an issue with the escorts. Suffolk County was supposed to be there. And there was like a miscommunication, or I know that they had a lot of stuff going on with the golf thing that they had last week. So a lot of people weren't available. But we have it covered for next year. So next year, this run is going to be flawless next year, okay? So if you were on the run this year, anything that went wrong will not go wrong next year. Trust me. So it was a great day, and I was very proud to be part of it yesterday. And
It was awesome.
I got to tell you, Dawn's out there, and she, day and night, okay? Now, you do your runs.
Yes.
You do your, and you're amazing.
Thank
You know, I've done bike nights, but you can't compare a bike night to a run
No.
like yours or like PJ's.
Yeah.
PJ's is insane. But I got to say that Rock and Roll is up there with you guys. I will say that. It was definitely,
We had great weather.
yeah.
It was a nice, safe ride. There
Great
was no
people.
issues. Nobody went down.
No.
There was no accidents. No,
No.
breakdowns. It looked like
Yep.
everything was smooth.
Smooth. So I'm glad that it went smooth. I mean, I really need to go smooth. But, you know, sorry. I got a little video of yesterday. Let me see. Where are you here? I got, first of all, we got a new flag. That's awesome. That flag is awesome looking. My truck was even involved. See that? Here's just a little picture, a little clips. a lot of stuff going on. This is Dawn's video. Tons of bikes out there. Let me see. There's no volume on this. Okay. I guess we don't need it. What's up, Daniel Hopkins is out there. He's from the UK. Hey, what happened to all my stuff I put in here? Hold on a second, guys. All right. Yeah, so it was a great day. Tons of bikes, man. The bands were fantastic yesterday. I mean, even Dawn played yesterday, her band. But did you watch Dawn band?
We had to leave.
You left, but I know you guys. One thing I will say about the TRS, you guys go to everything, man. You guys are out there, and no matter where you look, any event that's going on, there the TRS. There's Nick. There's Skinny Nick. There's
I try and make it.
He's
better
harder
than
to see
could.
now. He's harder to
He's
see.
right.
'cause
He's tougher to
skinnier.
see. He's right.
Yeah, he's turning into an X-ray.
Well, look at this video here. Check this out. Nope, nothing there. Hold on. We have a little bit of an issue here. Okay, that video was not working. I don't know why, but it wasn't working. I got more videos, though.
I mean, I was there, and I think there were about 1,000 bikes there. 1,000 bikes. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a great turnout.
It was.
I mean, not only that, but the vendors were there. They were fantastic. It was really flawless. It was great food, great people.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, and all for an amazing cause.
Absolutely amazing cause. And she's been doing this for pretty much 18 years. But the motorcycle run's been for 16 years. Now, it started out as a family run. At the first run, they had more cops than they did riders. And it's growing. So, you know, it's very exciting to be part of this and watching it explode now. You know what I mean? I think the word of Rock and the Road for the Cure is definitely on Long Island.
Yes.
All over the place, you know, and it's out there. And, you know, I'm so happy that we got a lot of people part of it. And I'm looking for this video. In the meantime,
While you're looking for it, I mean, I just want to go. I just want to say that again, because I say it like every time I'm on here. Bikers are the best people.
Right.
1,000 bikes. You think you could get 1,000 like cars to come out for something like this? It's 1,000 people who ride motorcycles coming out to support an amazing cause, and they always step up. Motorcycles, you know, motorcycle people, motorcycle clubs. I mean, you know, they step up and they do the right thing. They help people, not only other bikers, but their community at large. So when you're looking at a motorcycle club, stop thinking that it's a gang. Stop doing that.
Well-
Change your mindset and understand that these are the great things that they do. And you know what? If you're stuck at a traffic light and a police officer's there and they put their hands up and they want to let the motorcade go, you know, all these bikes go by, you know what? Just let them go and say thank you for doing it. I mean, it's 2 minutes out of your life. They're putting an effort in to help people who you may know. Maybe it's a close person. Maybe it's a relative.
Absolutely.
But, you know,
You never know.
Give them a break. It's not, these are not gangs. Gangs don't do this stuff.
you're absolutely right. Hey, we got Louie on with us now. So let's say hello to Louie Bag of Donuts. What's up, Louie?
Louis.
How you doing, Louis?
Hey, turn the
10
volume
minutes
up.
into
Hold
the
on.
show, you
Louis.
turned me on.
There he is. What's going on, brother?
No, I was wondering when you were going to turn me on.
I didn't see you there.
Hey,
What
hey.
happened to Louie? Hey, I don't turn you on? Hey,
Hey, I thought this was just a family show.
it's just a family show,
Yeah.
Louie.
I'm aroused. I'm not going to lie.
So we'll talk with us, Louie. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing all right. It's raining today.
Oh, really? One of those days?
Yeah, weather should be getting nicer to go riding the rest of the week. And it's
Oh, yeah?
starting to change over, so it's not 105 degrees.
Oh,
It'll be in the 80s, so it should be
So-
nice for bike week.
Louie's in Florida, and he enjoys the Florida weather. but sometimes the Florida weather's not that nice. It's mean sometimes,
Mm,
right?
sure is.
And but where you live, Louis, you don't really get too troubled about the hurricanes, right? I mean, you're further in.
No, I don't worry about the hurricanes. I worry about living in a part of Florida that is similar to living in England. It rains all the time.
It rains all the time. Yeah, that's sad. Very depressing.
You got to go to Daytona or the other side of the coast for clearer weather.
So Louis basically rides around Florida, and he's involved in a lot of bands in Florida. And he actually got a name for himself, Louis Bagadon's down there. Everyone knows him, right, Louis?
Yeah, a little bit. It's 10 minutes of getting through the crowds and shaking hands and kissing babies. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Louis will be in Daytona this year
Yes,
for
I will.
Biketoberfest. Staying right, he's in the Tropical Manor. He's staying, which is a great hotel.
Wow.
So if you're traveling to Daytona Beach this year, the Tropical Manor is the place to go. Right on A1A, right on the beach. Beautiful hotel.
Wow.
And a lot of the rooms are like little apartments.
Will you be wearing your mankini?
That's Saturday nights, and we shouldn't tell people that stuff. That was between
Okay.
you and I, Rich.
All right.
Well, I contacted Leather Up to get you a leather mankini.
Yeah, we got the assless chaps going on.
What about the loofah?
Oh, yeah.
Loofah?
Yeah. you want to hear the funniest story? The funniest story is Louis, when we went down to Florida one year, right? Me and Dawn were down there, and Louis, we did a show with about loofahs in the villages. My mother, she lives in the village. You ever hear of the villages?
At Mama Rizzo's house.
Right. So he brought all different color loofahs, and he Googled each one what they meant, and he gave everyone their loofah what he thought
my God.
deserved that color.
Oh,
loofah.
yeah.
So it was I thought it was a big joke, a big fun show we had, So the show was over, everybody left, me and Dawn go for a walk, and there's a car like 2 blocks away with a blue loofah on the roof. We were dying, like, oh my God. So,
Your
What
mom
about-
lives in the
what about
villages?
yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm not going to go there right now, but all right, we're going to go there at some point. All right. And for those of you not familiar with the villages in Florida, all I'm going to say is Google is your friend.
Yeah.
Well, my mother swears she don't know anything about that.
Well,
She better not.
well,
She better not
Wait a
know anything
minute.
about that.
Wait a minute. After we did that show, you should have seen Johnny's face because I said, Johnny, do you know your mom's got a pineapple out there? On her house?
And it's upside down. It's upside down.
Yeah, there's a lot of little things that happen in the villages. Oh, I'm getting a wow out of you. What's going on? What's going on over there? Tell me what you know.
I know. They do it on the ships, too.
Oh yeah,
They do it on cruises.
they do it on cruises. Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. I found a $2 bill on my door one day. I was like, what the hell does that mean?
Well, I know what it means with you.
I don't know what it means.
I found like a pig on my door. I don't know what that means. Like one of those pink pigs. I don't think that's a good sign.
I got a bag of dead fish on my door. I don't know what that'll.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got a horse head.
The $2 bill meant Johnny will do anything for cash. That's what that
Ah, yeah. There you go. I'm in. So let's do this. Let's do a quick commercial. We'll come right back for more Motorcycle Man Radio Show. Stay right there.
Great.
Don't go nowhere. Share the show. We'll be right back.
Right after these messages.
Boom.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a big responsibility. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at ridingcouncil.com. I ride. I've practiced law for over 30 years and I've recovered millions for injured bikers. You want a lawyer who gets it, who lives it? That's me. Go to ridingcouncil.com and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com.
All right, we are back live on Motorcycle Mayhem Radio this Monday night, hanging out in the studio. So let me tell you my little experience I had, I should say, this morning, okay? Now, me and Dawn had a little bit of an argument last week of how we're going to do this run. Because last year, for Rockin' the Road, I showed up, I had my work truck, my pickup truck, and my motorcycle. So I got 3 vehicles and one of me. So I had to have people drive me here, drop that off, drive me back, drive me here, drop that off. I said, I'm not doing that this year. So I put my motorcycle in the trailer. I loaded the trailer, whatever I needed to do for Motorcycle Mayhem there. Okay? So I took we're in Queens. I can't park my work truck there overnight because the cops already warned me. If I see this truck here one more night, it's getting towed. Commercial 26-foot truck, you know? So, all right. So I tell her, I'm going to put the bike in the trailer, take the trailer to the venue, right? Take my pickup truck to my warehouse, only in Farmingdale, next town over, right? Yeah. Drop my pickup truck off there, take my work truck back to the venue. So there you go. Now, when we're done, all I got to do is bring the truck back to Queens. You follow me, right?
Yep.
Take the truck back to Queens, unload it, go back to Farmingdale, get my pickup truck, go back to Massapequa, and then go back to Queens, okay? So, Friday night, I bring my trailer home. And Saturday morning, I wake up, I load the bike on, I take care of the whole trailer, it's all done. So then we get a call that someone has a guitar for us, all right? Now, this guitar is an awesome guitar. Let me find a picture of it here. This guitar is signed by 10 professional big signatures on the guitar. You know, one guy was a guitar player for Elton John. Another guy wrote the song Welcome Back, Kotter, right? Another guy was the guitar player, the main guitar player on Saturday Night Live. A bunch of big artists were on here, right? They all signed his guitar. But the guitar is up in Newburgh, okay? So, yeah, the guitar's in Newburgh. So, who's going to get this guitar? How are we doing this? So we said her son's friend said he can go get it, okay? But then he couldn't go. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to do this. Now it's Saturday. The event's tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got what I got to do. So Dawn had to get her hair done for this event. So I go, all right, I'll drop her off. I'll take the aunt. We'll go upstate and get the guitar. She goes, no, you got too much you got to do. I still got to go to Farmdale to get my work truck, bring that back to Queens to load it with all the stuff. Because my truck brings everything, all the tents, all the table, everything is in my truck. All right, so we tell the son, can you go get the guitar? He was like, I didn't know I was doing this. So he didn't get home at 4 o'clock. They go up to Newburgh, okay? The guy, they couldn't find the guy left. Goes home. Where does he live? Woodstock.
That's even further.
Another hour and a half away.
Yeah.
Basically, all right, so we go back to the house. I go back out to Farmingdale now. I get my work truck. So I leave my truck and my trailer at my warehouse in Farmingdale. Are you following this? All right. I take my work truck back to Queens. And by the time her son's friends got there and all that, it's 9 o'clock at night already. So we're loading the truck all night long. Loading it. And we got over 100 gift baskets, right, for raffle. We have all this shit going on. So finally we get done. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I bring the truck back out to Farmdale because I can't keep it in Queens.
Yeah.
I drive it back out to Farmdale. So now I take my pickup truck and my trailer back to Queens. Following this? All right. I get up at 5 a.m. now. I take my pickup truck and my trailer to Massapequa. I drop my trailer off. Okay? I take my pickup truck back to Farmdale. I leave it there, take my work truck back to Massapequa. I'm good. I got my trailer and my truck. People start showing up. We start unloading everything. Everything's beautiful. Okay? Now the event's coming to an end. Thank God that Dawn has her son there and his friends. They load the truck, help me load, and I'm wiped because I'm a fat guy. I'm out of shape. At this point, I can't even walk. I'm done. All right, I'm done.
Just so you know, Johnny, round is a shape.
Thank you.
No problem.
So
Pear is.
I am done with this. I can't lift another thing. And I still got to load my trailer. So I tell the guys, and the mistake I made, I'll get to this, okay, is I took my motorcycle off my trailer without my truck connected to my truck. This is part of my story. So the trailer did one of those. Get the bike off. Not paying attention to anything. All right. We do the whole event. Event went great. Beautiful. Thousands of people were there. Millions of people. No, okay. Anyway, so now we pack the truck. And then when they pack my trailer, I tell the guys, I go, listen, I'm dead. I'm dead. I said, go home. Meet me at the house. I'll pack my trailer because I'm taking my time. I got the bike on it. I tied it down. I'm not going to be rushed here. I don't want you waiting for me. Just go. So I pack my trailer. I leave the trailer there. I get my work truck. I go to Queens. I get there about 7:30. I pull up to the house. I see all the kids outside. I'm like, oh, thank God. I get out of my truck. I go, guys, I don't know if I can help. I can't even walk my back. I'm bent over. I'm dead. They go, Johnny, we got this. Go relax. Oh, thank you. I go in the house. I lay down. Now, Dawn went out with her girlfriend. Okay, they get a drink to celebrate this run. Go do what you got to do. It's 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm lay down. I'm looking at my iPad. I open my eyes. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock. Holy shit. I look at my phone. I got like 20 missed phone calls from Dawn. She needs to ride back because she got dropped off there. She needs to ride, and I'm like, holy shit. The truck is parked outside.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. It didn't get towed away, right? Because they told me. So now I'm panicking. I get up. I go outside. The truck's still there, but it's wide open. The lift gate's down, all that shit. Right? So I close it all up. I hear voices. She calls her son to get her. So I'm like, thank God. So now she had her own ordeal that night. Saved that for another show. So we were in the kitchen for about a half an hour now, and 3 of us are talking about the night. I said, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I got to work today. I got to go out to Farmingdale, drop off my truck, get my pickup, get my trailer still. Hopefully that's still there. You know what I'm saying? So now I drive out to Farmingdale, drop off my truck. I get my pickup truck. You're following this, right? All right. I go back to Massapequa. I back my truck up to the trailer. I drop it on the hitch, and nothing's happening. Because when I did that little wheelie with the fucking thing, I broke the fucking landing gear. The landing gear snapped. Yeah. So now it's not going up. It went down far enough to land on the ball, but now I can't get it off the ball. So now I'm stuck with my fucking truck and my trailer. It's 3:30 in the morning now. So I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? I say, fuck this. I fucking hook everything up. I'm going to fucking drive this way back to Queens. I went 20 feet. I go,
Oh, no, you're not.
I back it back up. I call up Dawn. I'm like, I'm stuck now. She goes, my son's coming to get you. So we get home at 4:30 in the morning. I get home. I closed my eyes for about maybe an hour. Went to work. And thank God I got home early enough today where I went to Harbor Freight. Now, listen, you're all going to be shocked about this. Okay? Especially you, Louie. I fixed it.
No way.
I changed the fucking landing gear on the
No
trailer.
way.
I bought tools. I took the old one out. It was like this, like bent like this. Put the new one in, and now I gotta go pick it up after the show.
And Louis, the
Why
most
does the-
impressive
why
thing,
does
the
the
tools
bike-
weren't pink.
But why does the biker have to buy tools? Shouldn't a biker have tools? I'm just
Dude.
asking. Right.
Dude, the last time I had tools in my truck, it was a pink toolbox, all right? And I didn't have the pink toolbox. That was Dawn's. That saved my ass. My trailer, again, coming back from Daytona, my fender flew off. Oh, my God. All right? And then my bearing blew on my left tire. And I'm on the side of the road, and Dawn said to me, are you bringing your tools? I said, for what? She goes, I brought mine just in case. And here I am, sitting on the side of fucking 95 with a pink toolbox, all right, on my hands and knees.
You weren't doing nothing. Dawn was doing the work with the tools,
right.
and you watched her do the repair.
So that was my ordeal this morning, okay? Then I had to work in Manhattan all day, all right, in Brooklyn. And that was it. I'm like, I'm done. So here I am, perky and happy. Hi, guys. All right?
Caffeine is a beautiful thing.
Caffeine is something amazing, and we should all drink it. Right here. Nope.
Hey, Pat,
Yes, sir.
are we back to R-rated again? Because I get confused every week.
Yeah, no. We're
I think we're PG-13 to be perfectly honest.
me and Pat
Oh,
were
okay.
able to do the FM show before the show. So we got that done.
So now we can get back to the mayhem part of Motorcycle Mayhem.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay.
As Johnny had, I think,
Fuck. See, I'm saying it.
as Johnny had like 36 hours of chaos.
Oh, God. But now, you know what? Like Pat was saying, there was no bike to raffle off this year
Yes, he was. Or
Oh,
next
man.
year.
Another
or
bite.
next year. And I told him, if I ever hear you say motorcycle and raffle in the same sentence, we're going to have a problem. All right? Ain't happening again. No more.
Hey, listen, Johnny, I got a hole already pre-dug out here in the Ocala forest if that ever happens again.
Thank you. Thank you. Do you have a pink toolbox I can borrow? Anyway. All right, so let's get down to show business here. So we got Nick from the Tear Rats in studio, and he does this amazing toy run every year.
Thank you very much.
And every year I miss it because I'm on a cruise.
But
All
not
right?
this year.
Well, I'm going to say you're right, but
But
my daughter is supposed to give birth within that range. So I hope to be there. You know, if I come with a baby, is that all right?
my daughter did.
With the cord still coming out?
My
Hey,
daughter did 2
yeah.
years ago. The baby was 2 days old.
Wow. Wow. That's awesome.
Really going to bring the baby with the cord attached.
Well,
Johnny as a grandpa.
oh my God, forget about it. My
Oh,
daughter's
no.
already worried about the shit I'm going to teach her. I can't wait to fucking babysit your kid. That ain't happening.
The first thing his daughter's going to give him is a restraining order.
Oh my God. What's up, Tyler? Got Tyler
Hey,
out there.
Tyler.
Scott Monaco's out there, but he didn't say anything. They got a blank screen. Look, blank. All right, Scott.
Oh, there's Scott. There's Scott.
Yeah. I was Pat. Hey. All right. Anyway, so let's get over to Nick over here. So you got an event. Let's talk about this event we got going on.
Okay. We have. I thought you were going to start.
This is when you start
I thought
talking.
you were going to start.
And a hush falls over the room.
This is our first year doing it with JWT. We're very happy to have Amy in the house today.
All right.
She's going to go more of the charity part with you. Basically, it's like we do every year. We try to put a great event together. Texas Roadhouse, November 1st.
Right.
The only thing, it's kickstands up at 9:30.
9:30?
9:30.
Oof.
Texas Roadhouse.
And you want me there?
A scheduling conflict. We have to do it at 9:30.
Okay.
And it's we can make it work.
Yeah.
We can make anything work.
I think, 9:30. Why not?
9:30, kickstands up. We're starting at Texas Roadhouse. We're finishing at Texas Roadhouse.
Okay. The same one?
Same one in
Okay.
Comac. On Comac Road. In
Oh,
Deer
that
Park.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great one, man. Those guys do a lot, man.
Yes.
That's a
Rob
great
is
Texas
awesome.
Roadhouse. Yeah,
Rob
Rob
in
is-
Texas Roadhouse.
I love
is
Rob, man.
amazing.
Yeah, he
Rob's
always
sponsoring
donating.
the whole thing. We're
Good.
gonna have live music, vendors, cigar truck. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh, man, that sounds like a great event.
You know.
So what time is it going to go there? From 9:30?
To whenever.
So when's registration? Is that
Registration starts at 8.
at 8? Okay.
8 o'clock. We'll be there. I'll be
8.
there at 6 a.m. because I'm
You know,
neurotic.
you have to be there because
Yeah.
you're the president.
I'll be there. Probably camp out in the parking lot the night before.
Yeah, I was going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell Wayne, bring me one of your campers. I might need it. No. Hey, Rebecca. But it sounds like a great toy run. Now, you had these in the past, man, and you have a ton of bikes, and it's always a
Last
great
year we
event.
had 600 bikes.
600 bikes last year. That's fucking awesome, man. And now, what's the route going to be? Just,
That we're still working that out with Suffolk PD.
okay. Well, I hope you have better luck than we did.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, we will.
I'm sure you will.
We got a friend in Suffolk PD. She's looking out for us.
Okay, good.
So that's
Perfect.
all I'm going to say about that. We have a friend,
No,
and she's going above and beyond for us.
awesome. That's great, man. So, 600 bikes last time. You're probably going to get more than that this time.
I hope so.
I feel like
The
this
more we
year.
do, the more we raise. It's more going to the families in Long Island from
Absolutely.
military police.
Yep.
And we want to impress Amy where she's interested in doing it again next year with us.
I'm sure you are, man, because, Amy, if you have not seen what they can do, you're going to be blown away. Because when Nick gets involved and with the Tear Rats, they have a great turnout always. And they know how to run an event, too. You have it always.
I try.
You going to have the fire trucks there? Or?
Yeah. We'll have the fire trucks. We'll have all
Amazing.
that.
See, we couldn't get the fire trucks because I didn't know how.
You should have called me. I would have got it for you.
Okay, I'm calling you now.
right.
2026, October 4th.
I'll
All
put you in
right.
touch with Massapequa.
There you go. Yeah. Beautiful. But it sounds like it's going to be a great day, man. You get a lot of toys, too.
We do.
Now, how do you distribute the toys?
Well, this year everything's gonna be distributed through Amy and her charity.
Okay.
And then when the toys are actually distributed, she invited us to come back
Huh.
and go with them to distribute the toys. So the Tier-Outs will be there doing hand in hand, giving out the toys to
That's
the families.
awesome. You feel like Santa
I'm
Claus
looking
that day.
forward to that this year.
That's a great feeling, man. You know, I know Christian Long on the Bait does that too.
Yeah.
And you know, it's an amazing feeling being part of something like that, and just to be there, you know, watching you do it. And I remember the one that you did over in Hempstead that time, East Meadow, whatever.
East Meadow,
Yeah.
Green Tunnel.
And that walking in that place and seeing all the toys that you guys
Yeah.
raise is a great feeling, man.
We try, you know, we give it all. We do just one event. We don't do 10 events a year.
Right.
We do one big event.
Right.
And I spend the rest of the year supporting everybody else.
You do, and I will say that about Nick, man. You gotta come support Nick because Nick is everywhere. You know, you have an event, the Tier Rats will be there. I can vouch for that, man.
Yes.
You guys, you know, you open up Facebook. There's an event. There's Nick with his famous selfie with you, right?
I try.
There's Nick, always doing something great, man, and it's fantastic what you guys do.
Like I said, like Amy liked to tell you about the charity a
Yeah,
little.
let's hear about it.
Well, we've been privileged and honored to go ahead and team up with, Tier Rats this year, knowing that my husband is also a retired correctional officer.
Okay.
And me being retired military, and my partner and I, we were blessed that we have this opportunity to go ahead and team up with an amazing organization
Yep.
as well for doing so much more for the community.
That's awesome.
But like every year, I've been taking care of the soldiers. I think going now is probably 17, going on 18 years that I've been doing, taking care of the soldiers within the community and stuff. But this time we're gonna, approach is gonna be a little bit different.
Yeah.
We do it for the community, but I think it's good that we have, the team that actually does the effort and does all the groundwork and does everything to come with us to the base and see the soldiers so
Yeah.
that we can give the toys and distribute it to the families.
Wow.
So they can see where it's coming from.
Yeah.
And I think that is going to be awesome, and we're going to be there to support in every way we can.
That's amazing.
We love to be hands-on. That's what we're about. We're
Right.
a hands-on community. We in Spanish we say mano a mano, which means in hand to hand. So if you collect something in one hand, we're going to distribute it with the other, but we're going to give it back to the other hand. That's receiving it.
That's awesome, man. It's fantastic what you do. Now, if somebody wants to donate, like on the off season or something, how do they get in touch with you? Like,
My partner has a business in right there in Bayshore, 11 Madison Avenue in Bayshore. He
Okay.
has a New York auto paint detail. That's him.
Okay.
We have a trailer there, so we do it. This isn't not only one time a year because we do it throughout the entire year. So if a family needs something, we get calls every time about, hey, I need a wheelchair. Hey, I need a bed. And
so it's more than just
Yeah.
toys. So you
Yes.
guys pretty much deal with everything with the vets.
It's everybody.
Everybody.
We're community based, but me being the veteran, our direction right now is focusing because of suicide prevention with the soldiers. That's another big thing with
Sure,
us.
absolutely.
And we try to do charity softball games and stuff that we donate the money back. We just had one recently, and that's what we do. But the Christmas time, Thanksgiving time, we like to do baskets and we drop them off at the base, or we have soldiers come pick them up. We do the same thing. We pick up the toys. We drop off at the base before their Christmas, and if it's the Christmas is over, we have soldiers that come through the shop, pick up their stuff as well.
Wow.
So it's an all year round thing. We don't just say one thing because they may have events after the holidays and we still have to be there.
Yes, absolutely.
To help them out.
So how did you team up with Nick? How did you meet Nick?
Through Rob.
Through Rob at
Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, that's how? Wow, Rob.
Rob has been a huge support for the soldiers.
Yeah,
and
Rob is awesome.
he's
What he does.
amazing, and that's how actually we had collaborated. Through Rolling Thunder, we've worked with for so many years,
Yeah.
and they've been amazing with the
They are
soldiers.
amazing.
And they've been with me side by side, taking care of the soldiers that were being deployed, and then the welcoming back. That's how we've been doing this now with the deploying aspect of it. When I retired, I dedicated myself now. I say, hey, I'm retired, but I'm still going to take care of our battles that
Right.
are going overseas and coming back. So it's been a rotation. I do the treats for troops as well.
Oh.
We collect candy. We ship them overseas, to or anywhere in the tri-state area, and also anywhere we can. We did that out of our pockets. We don't.
That's fantastic, man. That really is great what you guys do, man. And thank you for your service.
Thank you for your
It's
support.
amazing what people do. And these days you look at the news, all you see is just bullshit going on, bad stuff. But you know what? This is why you got to watch us. We have the good stuff going on here.
Right.
Am I right?
And hopefully we could in the
Continue.
spring, we're going to try to do another event we're talking about, putting
Okay.
something together.
Right.
We're still working things out. Maybe expand to another maybe a drop off or something instead of an actual run
Right.
with the charity and
I
with
got a lot
everything.
of crazy ideas. So.
You got crazy ideas. Well, you know what? Nothing's crazy when it comes to giving. You know what I mean?
Roger.
I mean, Nick's heavily involved. You guys, I'm now heavily involved with what we do, and it's a great community. You know, and the motorcycle community, like we always say, is the most giving community that's out there. There's nobody that tops motorcycles, the bikers. Nobody. You don't see the yacht clubs or the golf clubs doing this stuff.
Oh, God, no.
We're out there. You know, if you're driving in a car and you see hundreds of bikes lined up, and oh my God, I got to sit there and wait. They're doing something good. Thank them.
And it's rain,
Where?
weather.
Whatever it might be, they're out there. You know, it could be your family. Everybody that's watching this show right now, I don't care who you are, all right? Anything that Nick is involved with, what you guys are involved with, or what I'm involved with, everyone's dealing with something. There's nobody out there that says, oh, I don't know anybody has breast cancer. I don't know anybody has, you know, any of this stuff or that. Just everybody has something going on in their life.
Can I just say, it's the people who have the least seem to give the most.
I'm sorry, you're not
That's
a golfer.
true.
You're not a golfer, are you?
I'm not. No,
Okay, I'm just wondering.
no, I hate golf.
I just put them down. So.
No, I hate that. I hate golf.
Golf is a sport that ruins a perfectly good 7,700-yard walk.
Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it, right?
Hey, they got the beer cart and the whole nine, though.
Right.
I can go with the
No,
beer
the
cart.
the golf carts are really fun to run.
Oh, they're,
Yeah.
they're a blast.
I mean,
The
allegedly.
villages are nice. Little Camaros running around.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They put a cam in there. You know? Drop a cam in the
There
golf
you go.
cart.
I
So-
can't play a hole of golf, but I can jump the sand traps like
There you
nobody's
go.
business.
So you were you saying something? I'm sorry.
No, I was saying people, especially bikers, the people who have the least
Yeah.
seem to give the most. And it amazes me. It just amazes me what they have in their hearts and how much they're willing to sacrifice
Right.
for others.
Right. You're absolutely correct. Because some of these people can relate with it. Some people are going through it themselves.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So we're gonna do a quick commercial and then we're gonna come right back after these messages. So don't go anywhere. Share this show, man. Get it out there because we got a lot of good information for you tonight. We'll be right back right after.
These messages.
Pat got it.
Tired of the mundane and craving a genuine escape?
Tropical Manor in Daytona Beach offers just what you need. Picture yourself unwinding by the heated oceanfront pool. Indulging in the fresh ocean breeze, our cheerfully furnished cottages and suites are immaculately clean. With kitchens for added convenience, experience the vibrant tranquility you deserve. Reserve your stress-free getaway today. Go to tropicalmanor.com.
or call 386-252-4920.
When a motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a curse. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at Riding Counsel. I'm trusted by injured bikers under some of the most tragic circumstances when they get hurt in an accident. Want an injury lawyer who rides? I do. Want an injury lawyer with experience? I've been doing this for more than 3 decades. Want an injury lawyer who wins? I've recovered millions from my motorcycle accident clients. Want an injury lawyer who understands and respects the bond between bikers? Then call me. Don't talk to the insurance company without talking to me first. Go to ridingcounsel.com on your phone and click to call. That's RIDINGCOUNSEL.com. No one plans on getting hurt on a ride, but you need to call me if it happens.
Rocca Vaca, distilled 5 times in tailor-made copper stills from the finest Spanish Tempranillo grapes. Exceptional smoothness with a sophisticated fruit taste and is a unique organic and gluten-free vodka. Rocca Vaca, the vodka that rocks. Enjoy responsibly. A proud sponsor of the Motorcycle Mayhem Radio Show. Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off. The 2025s are in. Choose from the best inventory of new and pre-owned motorcycles, apparel, and merchandise at Harley-Davidson of Nassau County. Ride in and browse and get your bike inspected and ready for the new year. Harley-Davidson of Nassau County, New Bridge Road and Sunrise Highway in Belmore.
Pie Skulls jewelry, worn by local rock stars. Every piece from Sugar Pie Skulls is handcrafted by local artist Laura. Bold, badass, 100% handmade. From gothic necklaces to bold bracelets and statement rings made to steal the spotlight on stage or in the crowd. Want something one of a kind? Sugar Pie Skulls creates custom designs tailored just for you. Shop now at SugarPie.com and get your jewelry where the local rock stars do. At Sugar Pie Skulls.
All right, we are back on Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. Coming to you live from Comac,
Live.
New York. So, all right. So let's go to Louis Bag of Donuts over here. He's got a lot of stuff that's going on out there as well. So, Louis, what's up, Louis?
Oh, what's going on? Well, there's a lot of stuff going on this week. We'll start off with, I guess, Tyler that posted up there a little while ago. He's the dad of the drummer for Driven Orlando.
Okay.
It's a kids band that does 80s rock, and they are phenomenal. So I spent the Friday night in Ocala at the what the heck was the name of that place there? Oh my God, Mutiny. The Mutiny Bar of Ocala. And the kids rocked the place. It was packed. I mean, we had a great time there. Actually, the lead singer from Jackknife was there, Mark, as you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mark. Yeah, Mark was there hanging out with us. And
right.
The kids there, the age of the band is the drummer's 17, and that's Tyler and Dana's kid.
Right.
She's 17 years old. The little bass player, she's 18. I thought she was like 15 years old, but she's actually 18. And that kid that plays the bass, she is nonstop jumping around, running around, jumping up and down. I don't know how she plays the bass because I've been learning a bass guitar for a year, and there is no way I'm moving at this point in time because I would not be able to do half of what I've learned so far.
Wow. Well, that's awesome.
You got the lead singer. She's 19, and they have a new kid on board. He's 21 as lead guitar, and he's phenomenal too. That's Dana. That's the mom of the drummer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So all good people. We had a blast hanging out. If you have not seen Driven of Orlando, check them out. You'll really enjoy the band.
Nice. All right. They look like a nice little band. I want to see them when I come down there. Maybe they'll be playing.
Yeah, no, they play all over the place. I finally got out. I washed all my bikes 3 days before, detailed everything, and lo and behold, it rained again. So I had to go.
That's karma, my friend. Karma, my friend.
Yeah. And I hate representing the show. Anybody will tell you down here in Florida, I will 90% of the time I'm on my motorcycle, and I hate showing up for Motorcycle Mayhem Radio, advertising and being there present to take pictures and video for them, and I come down in a cage. It's sacrilege.
You got to see my bike. My bike is not spotless. My bike is filthy. And I was the first bike in the lineup yesterday with dirt all over the back of it. I was like, oh my God. So,
you?
What do you want me to do? It hasn't rained. I can't wash it. You know what I mean?
Well, with that story that you told with the back and forth, I got dizzy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how you did all that.
I did. And I'm still doing it. After the show, I go back to Queens. You go back to Massapequa. Queens. You know what I mean? I'm not done.
See, there's another reason to have a fire truck next year.
There you go. So what else we got going on out there?
I know I missed the show last week. I had a little thing going on I had to take care of. But did we discuss Brian Magner passing away?
We did. We did a whole thing on him last week, yes.
Okay. Well, I just want to say, being that I wasn't on, Brian and I he was one of my favorite band members that I deal with out here. And there is nobody that's going to replace him as a guitar player.
No, he was great.
Brian was phenomenal. He just loved to perform for everybody. And I'll tell you what, I don't get emotional too often But when I heard the news on Wednesday night, it was just enough for me. I mean, we've lost so many people this month, you know, friends of mine and
Right.
a couple of family members. When this hit me, I just broke down, man. It's just enough already. I want 2025 to go away and let's get away from this and start anew, you know?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Brian died of a massive heart attack, and I mean,
Wow. And you think he's in shape? You think somebody
Yeah.
like me, you know what I mean? But him, he's in shape.
and there was video that I've seen, and you know, I didn't see him the weekend before this happened, this tragedy, and he was running around, jumping on chairs, doing splits with his guitar. It's just crazy, man. You just don't know when God's going to punch your clock, man. You just
Right.
don't.
I know. It's scary.
You know.
It really is scary, man. Well, God bless him, and you know, our prayers are with his family, and he's up there walking down at you right now, Louis. He's saying, "Get out there and wash your bike again."
Rest in peace, Brian. I'm gonna miss you, brother.
Yeah, rest in peace. You know, always a big part of the show. So all right. So, what do we got next here?
So what we got next? I know you never put them in order, so we're gonna try. Friday night, Red Line is playing at the Boot Hill Saloon. They will be there from 8:30 to 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're trying to find it.
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now.
Mhm.
That's what this weekend coming up, right?
This weekend coming up. This is stuff coming up this weekend. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, Red Line. If nobody has seen Red Line yet, they're one of the top bands here in Florida that rock the Boot Hill and some other places. And if you haven't seen Red Line, go check them out, man. You'll enjoy them. I'm telling you.
Awesome. All right.
So now we got. Let me go back to Thursday because Crash Rocket is back performing. Filling in on guitar is Sterling from Rocket Fly. I believe it's Rocket.
Wow, another great band.
Barfly. I'm sorry,
Barfly. Okay.
And he also plays lead guitar for Glenn in another band. So
Okay.
Crash Rocket's back. They're trying to get through the loss of Brian.
Oh, man, that's got to be tough for those guys, man.
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
It's going to be difficult for them, but they'll get back online and everything will be, you know, as best as it can be with Brian now.
Okay.
But they'll be at Main Street Station 7:30 to 11 this Thursday. So go check it out. Crash Rocket Main Street Station. Saturday, Rock Hard will be playing right down the road from my house, so do not have to really go too far at the Fire Rock in Silver Springs, Florida, from 2 to 6 p.m. So if you have not seen Rock Hard, and I know you're struggling there, brother.
Yeah, I know. It didn't go in order for me, so.
Yeah. So Rock Hard, like I said, the band that I follow, Sterling, our famous air drummer.
I'm gonna beat his ass. I'm gonna beat his ass when I see him.
Was the founder of the band. Now we also have our 12th annual down here in Florida. Now I say we. I've been here 4 years, so I've attended it 4 years in a row. 12th annual Battle of the Babes, Cancer for a Cure.
Okay.
And that is going to be at Main Street Station. And Julie has been doing it from Black Sheep, the band Black Sheep. She's heavily involved in it. And if you want to get down and check out all the bands that are going to be there, there's going to be all different bands, all different female singers for this Cure for Cancer thing that obviously Johnny is heavily involved with Bella. Come check it out. And listen, if she ever wants to come down there, Bella wants to come down with her band and all of that, maybe for one of these.
Yeah, I'd love to get her to play down there. That's one of her dreams.
Yeah, tell her to contact Julie from Black Sheep, and maybe next year she can come down.
Yeah,
and,
she'll definitely be playing Bike Toberfest or Bike Week soon, no doubt.
Huh?
she'll definitely be playing Biketoberfest or Bike Week soon.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
So,
And speaking of Bike Week and all of that, I guess we're going to be rolling into that next week. It's going to start, so I guess we'll go over all of that next Monday.
all right. So you don't want to talk about any of this now?
I mean, we could if you want to.
We got Gnarly Quinn.
Gnarly Quinn's going to be at the 1405 during that Bike Week startup, and actually before she plays, our boy Jackknife, Joey Page, Mark, and all the guys will be opening at the same bar prior
Nice.
to Harley Quinn playing that night. So
Sweet.
check it out, and if you haven't been to the 1405, it's a decent bar. Go check them out.
That's going to be awesome, man. Oh, yeah, we'll do this next week. I want to get this in better order.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we
You know,
can do that.
it'd be good. So, yeah.
100%.
So we got the Dana Hopkins out there. Dana Garrison said his band will be playing the Battle of the Babes. Do you know
When?
when? Yeah, I don't know when.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Dana, the mom of the drummer for Driven, she has her own band too. I have not gone to see her yet, but I can tell you what, and I know you're listening, Dana, and Tyler's her husband. I've seen some videos of her singing, and she's got a hell of a voice, man.
Oh, yeah?
I'm looking forward to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to go checking her out. You know?
Oh, awesome. All right, man. I'm looking forward to that, too. I can't wait to get down there. Biketoberfest, everybody. It's going to be killing. What's the date for Biketoberfest? What, the 16th to the 19th?
16th to the 19th. I will be there all days, everywhere. So hit me up if you want to come hang out with me at Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. I will be there, knee deep in the chaos.
And when Louis will be at the shows, he'll be throwing off some Motorcycle Mayhem shirts and some hot leather shirts. So I would look out for Louis if I was you. It'd
So
be,
Louis got his shirts finally?
I didn't say that. I didn't say got him yet. I got to ship them first.
Hey, Pat, you're on fire tonight, Pat.
I'll tell you, man. This guy. You know?
I've heard him.
Oh,
And
boy.
he even brought back after these messages of what did you do after it, Pat?
Boom.
Oh, boom. Yeah.
That was
There you go. You brought back the boom.
the boom came back. I gotta do something about that. I don't know.
Pat brings the boom.
Happening to boom. So you'll be staying, right? We're gonna be staying at the
I'm going to be
Tropical Manor?
staying at the Tropical Manor this year. Yeah.
Tropical Manor, and
Yeah.
that's a
On
beautiful
A1A.
hotel. You'll be right on the beach over there,
Yes, I will.
and that's a beautiful hotel. We stay there. That's the hotel of Motorcycle Mayhem Radio. That's where we
And
stay when we
Richard-
go to Florida, right?
Rich already gave up the fact of my G-string thong thing. So,
Oh, yeah?
that's out there now, Rich. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, I let the cat out of the bag.
Oh,
There's an image for the folks at home.
now these guys will be also visiting the villages, right?
I gotta tell you though, these hotels that you stay at, I was just thinking something. If you smoke in the room, or you have an animal or something like that in the room, and they pee on the rug, you get charged $250. Meantime, it's okay to, like
If you pee on the
Splat
if you
on the
if you jizz all over the freaking blankets or the pillows, that's okay. That's okay. There's no charge for that. That's okay. It's only if you smoke in the room.
Yeah.
Anything else is okay.
Just don't bring a black light into a room and you'll be fine.
Right.
All right? I mean, Jesus.
No, I want peace of mind. I don't even want to think about it. Just let me sleep in peace.
I'm going to leave it alone and just say I don't smoke.
So we got Lucky out there from CycleFish.com. We're going to get to Lucky in a minute.
Lucky.
Hey,
He's out
Lucky.
there. He's
How you
doing
doing?
his thing.
Lucky, what's
Lucky
going on?
from CycleFish.com. Any events in the country you want to know about, go to CycleFish.com.
Yeah, Louis, I'm gonna have to get there next year with you. Get the
That would be nice.
Biketoberfest.
You know, they only allow Harleys, man. They don't have Kawasaki night. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
I'll just
Shots fired.
I'll put it this way. Well, one, at least mine's not in a trailer. And
Oh, man.
and with Louis, and with
I'm looking
Louis,
for a new co-host on this show. If anybody out there is trying to get involved. You know what I mean?
Well, listen, Pat.
yes, Louis.
Bike Week, as you well know, and you've heard me invite other people, I have 2 other bedrooms down here. Anytime you want to come down to ride with me in Florida, my house is always open to you, bro.
Make sure it smells like smoke.
I appreciate
Wow, Louis. What about the blow up doll? Where does that go?
Oh, what did you do to the pillow in the other bedroom?
Hey, you know what? I know nothing about the pillow incident. I was horny. It was there. I tell
There's
you.
pictures.
There's pictures. There's pictures.
So you know what you know what you should have did, Louis? You should have saved the blow up doll, filled it with helium, and then let it go by a church. Everyone will think it's the rapture.
There you go.
Well, actually, speaking of the blow up doll that rode with me all the way from Silver Spring to Myrtle Beach bike rally, and man, let me tell you what, people had a blast with that. There's probably 1,000 pictures of that blow up doll on the back of my Dyna, and I got carte blanche treatment of wherever I parked. I was right up in the front. So
I'm sure you were.
Hey, I want to make a quick announcement, man. There's an old listener named Ken Dodge that always watched the show. He's been with the show for a long time, a listener, and he's actually in the movie industry. So he's doing a show called Back from the Dead, right? That you know what I mean, The Walking Dead, right?
Yes.
He's on it now. So they're coming back from the dead. Ken Dodge, congratulations on that, brother.
Good job.
So good job on
Absolutely,
that. And we'll be
congratulations.
looking to see that and following you, doing all that good stuff, man. So awesome stuff. Back from the
just
dead. Go to
getting back
Facebook,
real
check him
quick
out.
to the blow up. Getting back to the blow up doll thing real quick. I just posted on Facebook my memory of last year came on,
Oh, Jesus.
and I happened to be. I actually been on Main. I was on Main Street, and there was a mannequin sitting there in front of the jewelry shop.
I know
on
that
Main
mannequin.
Street.
I've touched it before.
So I actually took a picture of it. So I went from plastic and blow up items to an actual wooden female doll. So
Wow.
I'm stepping up, man. You know, one
You're
step
doing
short
good,
of
man.
actual
You are graduating
breathing
with us.
flag. I
Hey,
will
Louis,
never-
look at it this way. At least
Yeah.
plastic doesn't say no.
There you go. Never has a headache. All right, guys. So let's do commercial real quick. Come back with Lucky from CycleFish.com. Stay right there. We'll be right back.
After these messages.
There you go.
For commercial office printers, copiers, document cloud-based solutions, and with over 50 years of service, the choice is clear. Northeastern Office Equipment and the Rico family of products. Get a free no-obligation quote. Visit northeasternoffice.com.
The world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels.
That hypnotist, Gary Michaels. Oh my gosh, the amazing stuff he did on the stage is amazing. And then I've ran into him, we've ran into him numerous times, and he will stop everything he's doing and just chat with you.
Yeah, I ended up on stage with the hypnotist, so
Yes.
something I wouldn't have done. I would have been volunteering to try to go do it.
Laugh. There's somebody laugh. 1 million times funnier. Laugh. Oh, it's so funny. And sleep.
Email Gary at GaryMichaels.net to lock in the dates for your next event. The world's only biker comedy hypnotist, Gary Michaels. Go to GaryMichaels.net or on Facebook for more info. Rock on.
Leather Up will keep you safe while looking great with a huge selection of armored and casual flannel shirts. From heated to sleeveless, Leather Up's got badass gear for all riders and all seasons. Leather Up with 3.5 million customers since 1999. Iconic biker brands like Milwaukee Leather and Hot Leathers to give you the largest selections anywhere. Comfort, variety, classic styling, and affordability with free same-day shipping on orders over $100. Visit leatherup.com and use the promo code MAYHEM for 20% off.
There are so many awesome bike rallies all over this great country, which you can find at cyclefish.com. Check out cyclefish.com for a full schedule of events. Cyclefish.com. Please go to cyclefish.com for all the details.
Motorcycle rider calls me, it's both a blessing and a big responsibility. I'm Richard Jaffe, motorcycle accident attorney at ridingcouncil.com. I ride. I've practiced law for over 30 years and I've recovered millions for injured bikers. You want a lawyer who gets it, who lives it? That's me. Go to ridingcouncil.com and click to call. That's ridingcounsel.com.
All right, we are back live from our Comac studio. You know, not like the only one we have, so. We used to have two. We used to go to Ronkonkoma.
Yeah, that was fun.
But now we do a show here. We do the
Oh,
Ronkonkoma
you don't
show.
do the train station?
No, we do it. We don't go there. We do it here.
Okay. I didn't
We
know
did
that.
it before you got here. Me and him did it.
Okay.
And then we just ship it in because we're lazy to go out there. You know what I'm saying? The guy's like, you coming in the studio tonight? No, I don't think so. No, we'll do it here. You know?
Well, like I said, you're also coming from Queens now.
Yes.
I mean, for me to do the airport, like I live in Holbrook.
Yeah.
So that's not really that far of a ride for me.
There you go. There you go.
Queens is a different animal.
Yes, it is. Yes. So, all right. So we got Lucky from Cyclefish out there.
Lucky.
So let's bring him on. Let's
From
go to
Surprise,
Lucky on-
Arizona.
There he is. Arizona. Lucky, what's up?
What's up, boys and girls? Sorry about if you caught me yelling some obscenities.
No, I muted you. Don't you worry about it.
Okay, because somebody kept texting me, right, and it was beeping in my ear constantly
wasn't me.
because I'm on my phone here. Okay, yeah, I know it wasn't you. Okay, how's it going, boys and girls? Lucky
All right.
Hey, Lucky.
Cyclefish.com here. Tell you a little bit about what's going on in the motorcycle world. And,
Okay.
We actually still have a lot going on, considering how late in the year it's getting to be here. So we've got a few things coming up here at in October. Still going on, and let me see. Somehow I switched pages here. We got three major events coming up in October here. Of course, we've got Colonial Beach Bike Fest going on down there in Colonial Beach, Virginia. You ever been down to that, Johnny? I know it's not too far from you.
I haven't been to that one. Nope.
Yeah, they run it. It runs just you'd have to finish that one up and then head straight down to Daytona, kind of back to back there. The same with then Thunder Beach follows up Daytona Biketoberfest. But that's what we got coming up in October. The Colonial Beach Bike Fest starting this weekend, and then it runs through next week, and then of course next week starts the Biketoberfest down in Daytona Beach. A lot of stuff going on down there, so check the Cyclefish calendar. We try to list, all the events going on in the around town down there and the surrounding towns in Daytona. A lot of stuff going on, so it's not just riding up and down the strip there. There's things going on all over the area.
Nice.
Check it out. And then we got the Thunder Beach Fall Motorcycle Rally coming up in Panama City Beach, Florida.
One of my favorites.
Yep. Are you going down there this year, Johnny?
No, I'm actually looking on Lone Star.
Oh, okay. Yep, because then you got then we got November. We've got the High Seas Rally coming up on November 2nd. Roscoe's Chili Challenge down in Florida.
I'm trying. I want to try that one.
That's a fun event. I was there many years ago, back when I used to live in Florida, and that was a wild event. Roscoe started out with just this chili challenge, and a lot of bikers showed up, and it became kind of it's still considered the chili challenge, but it's a bike rally, going on. Well, That's in Lakeland, Florida, and that's going on from November 6th through November 8th. So go check it out. It's a wild time down there. A lot of stuff going on. Just like I said, the chili cook-offs. The main, what they call the main feature, but the the bike rally's pretty much taken over. Always have some great entertainment down there. I got to check and see who's going to be down there, but always some great entertainment. So it's a good time. Adults only, definitely.
Oh yeah, that's the important part. Adults only. That means I can't go.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you better grow up between now and then.
We'll try.
Don't hold your breath on that.
We will try.
But and then the last major rally of the year is the Lone Star Rally, of course. That's coming up on November 6th, and then we pretty much wrapped up the major motorcycle rallies for 2005. And a big announcement. I don't know if you all have heard about the Love Ride. Goes on out in California.
The Redwood.
No, the Love Ride.
Oh, the Love Ride.
Yeah, it starts in Glendale, California. It's always been the biggest single day gathering of motorcycles ever. I went to it. I can't remember how many years, from the 90s up until it stopped. I think I want to say 2000. It was before COVID, so it stopped because the owner of Glendale Harley just got too old. He's the one that started it and put it on, and it's a big fundraising event for a lot of local charities. Starts at Glendale Harley. People get there and line up starting about 3 o'clock in the morning for like a 9 o'clock kickstands up. The entertainment that goes on at Glendale Harley is amazing. They close the streets down. Bikes line up. We're talking 20 to 25,000 motorcycles riding at one time. They line up for blocks.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, what could go wrong? They line up for blocks down the street. They close off the side streets. Jay Leno is always the MC and host for that thing, and does a great job. Peter Fonda's always there. Willie G is everyone I was at. He's never missed it. I don't think he's coming this year. I think he's sending the kids. His kids are pretty much doing all his PR stuff. Willie's getting a little old there, but fantastic ride. And they ride from there up to Castaic Lake. I've seen some fantastic bands up there. Met some fantastic people. From the bands, celebrities. That's where I got to meet my idol or my longtime love, Katie Seagal. Back.
Oh, really?
Back from when she was with Married with Children. Of course, she was there. She was at the Love Ride when she was on Sons of Anarchy.
Riding through this world.
I've always loved Katie Seagal.
Right.
And then wrapping it up, the last thing of the year is we talked about it a little bit last week, is the new motorcycle expo going on down in Palm Beach, the Palm Beach Motorcycle Expo. And that's happening at the Palm Beach Convention Center, I believe. The Palm Beach County Convention Center. This guy is going to make this a big show. He is putting a lot into this. He's getting a lot of big sponsors. He's getting a lot of the manufacturers out there for this show. I believe he's going to do a good job and get motorcycle expos going across the country.
Wow, that's
what's
awesome.
Kind of going on. Going on for the major type stuff. We got the Angel City Rally coming up down on October 9th. That's actually starting this week down in Angel City, Georgia. That's always a fun rally. And then one I want to just a little personal one I want to give a shout out to. It's the annual Down Biker Rally going on in California, and it's put on by the Rushing Wind Ministries, a motorcycle ministry out there in California. And the reason I love these guys is years ago I was in a motorcycle accident. I think it was like 2013, 2014.
Wow.
And I was on my way home from the Redwood Run. My wife and I were in a really bad accident, 100% my fault. Rode a lot longer than I should have that day, trying to come home after a long weekend of partying up at the Redwood Run. I was completely sober and everything, but I just rode too long and rode off the end of an exit ramp trying to get off to get a hotel for the night.
Okay.
We wound up spending 4 days in the hospital up there in a little town called Modesto, California. And a lot of people heard about it, of course, being on Cycle Fish and the social media I had. A lot of people heard about it by the time we got home. And the day after we got home, we heard motorcycles rolling up, and we thought it was just some of our friends coming over, to say hi. And a knock on the door, and I see 6 people standing at the door I've never seen before, all wearing these Bikers for Christ patches on their vest. Never seen them before. food in both, dishes of pre-made food in hand. They come in and they sat with us for a long time. They prayed with us. They just kept us company for hours. Never had met these people before in my life.
Wow.
Had food. Told us they would come back anytime we wanted and bring us, prepared meals or anything, because we were both laid up. We were still both in casts on our legs and shoulders and arms and everything else. Come back. They offered us money. I didn't need the money at the time, so I asked them to give it to somebody, that could use it more than me. So I've always appreciated those guys for that. I've pushed their event every year. They do this for anybody. They collect money. If they don't have enough money to help somebody out, they pull it out of their own pockets. The members of the motorcycle ministry, the
That's
OC Bikers
fantastic,
for
man.
Christ.
Again, bikers again, guys.
Yeah, bikers.
Oh.
They're there for them. They, like I say, they just showed up at my door. I've never
Wow,
seen these
it's
people.
incredible, man.
Never called
Incredible.
them. I don't even know how they got my address. They just boom, there they are standing at my door. So
We'll find you.
amazing
Don't
group-
you worry. They will
Amazing
find
group
you.
of people. So that's coming up on October 11th out there in Whittier, California. So if you're in the California area, you get a chance, go by. It's only $20 donation to hear some good music, lots of vendors, and just a good time for a great cause. And
Excellent,
there's
man.
a lot of these. There's a lot of these going on. I know Lori out there in Colorado. There's a lot of down biker organizations out there, people helping out bikers when they go down and they need some
Exactly,
help.
man.
So go out there and support those events as well as every charity event. But
You
these
got
are
it.
the ones that don't get recognized. They can't afford national, TV commercials like some of the big cancer organizations and some of the big children's hospitals and stuff like that. These people got to go with just grassroots, telling your friends to, jump on their bike and let's go. We're going to give these people some money and, let them keep doing the good deeds they do. So
Yeah.
get out there and help them out.
You got it, man. That's awesome, man. It sounds like a lot of great stuff going on. Go to
Lot of great stuff.
cyclefish.com.
Cyclefish, we've already got, I was just looking, we've already got, I think we're up to a little over 500 events now for 2026. We're loading up that 2026 calendar.
Well,
So people
October
can start
4th will be rocking the road again, so keep that on the calendar.
Yep.
All right.
So, send me the info on that. I'll get it out
I
early.
absolutely will.
People need to, not only do people need to plan the weekends, but there's another note just for the event promoters out there. Go to cyclefish.com and make sure that when you're planning your event, make sure you're not planning your event the same time somebody 2 miles down the road is, planning their event, or you're not planning it, you're not overlaying, a Daytona Bike Week or something like that.
Right.
Take a look at our calendar and find out what's going on. If you want people to show up for your event, you can't, you got to work with the other events, not pile them all up on top of each other. So,
You
so
got
it's
it, man.
good that we get some of the events out early. It allows the
Absolutely.
organizers
Yes.
to plan their dates around it, and allows the people to plan their dates. Get out
You
there.
got that. So I want to thank you for coming on the show again. And
Well, thank you for
I'm
having
actually
me, as
trying to
always.
end the show because my battery is about to die on my iPad. I
Battery's
didn't get a
going
chance to
dead.
charge it today. So we're going to say goodbye to you right now because I'm going to die in a second. And if it dies,
As always, goodbye,
then it won't be
everybody.
saved.
Ride safe out there. God bless. Take care, and we'll see you all next week.
All right, man. So that was check out cyclefish.com, everybody. So it's funny. He mentioned Seagal there, Married with Children. Mm-hmm. When I went to Chicago, I had to go to the house. I had to go to the Bundy house.
Awesome.
So I went to the Bundy house, and I also had to go to the Shameless house also.
Wow.
So I went to the Shameless house and the Bundy house. No. And it was funny, the Shameless house, they're yelling out the window.
Go to the Brady house.
That was in California.
Yeah.
But at the Shameless, they were yelling at us out the window saying, "Come on inside." No. And they had these buckets outside saying because of the show, the house got a lot of wear and tear. So if you're going to take a picture of the house, you got to leave a donation. We're like, all right, we're out of here. So we ran from there.
Have you ever been to the Amityville house?
Oh, yeah, that's right on the block. Yeah. Right? Yeah, if you watch Jaws and a certain scene of Jaws, because they're on Amity Island, but it's not really the same. But there is a scene where you see the Amityville Horror House in the back.
Yes.
You got to Google that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's back. It's in there. One of the scenes. I don't know if that's what they're trying to do or a house that looks exactly like the fucking house, but that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
But I want to thank everybody for watching the show tonight and sharing, and you guys coming in tonight. Just tell everybody how you can find you again, real quick.
They can follow us on Facebook. We're Jibaritos with Troops. It doesn't say JWT, but it's J. Jibaritos is spelled as JIBARIOTS, and it's with Troops on Facebook and on Instagram. And my personal social media is linked up to it. And I guess if you guys follow also the
Tier Rats, you'll see
Tier Rats, yeah.
we'll be
Absolutely.
collaborating there, and you can see whatever we're gonna do from here on out.
Absolutely. That's
November
awesome.
1st, 502 Comac Road in Deer Park. Texas
502?
Roadhouse. 8 a.m. Kickstands up at 9:15, 9:30.
Are they serving that day too? Are they gonna have food they can
They're
get?
gonna have something. They're gonna have specials in the afternoon, and they're gonna do coffees and bagels in the morning.
So are they opening the kitchen early or?
Rob's working on that.
All right. Well, we want the steaks, Rob, and we also want the little butter muffins that you got there, those cinnamon things.
With cinnamon butter for breakfast.
Oof. Those things are amazing. The Texas Roadhouse got amazing food.
Yes, they do.
Speaking about food now, all right?
Yes,
Before my battery dies over here, let's talk about Fat Boy's Burrito, guys.
Oh, please, let's.
Best stuff ever.
Do you love Fat Boy's Burrito?
I love Fat Boy Burrito.
Fat Boy's Burrito is so amazing.
Oh my God! I have the, what do I order? The chicken, the pineapple, and the rice all the time. I love
Teriyaki
it.
chicken with
Oh,
pineapple and rice. Hey,
best.
Fat Boy Burrito. Look at this food they got. Look at this. Oh my God! Look at that.
It's really
Right.
good. Really good.
We eat like kings, and they got breakfast now too, guys.
Breakfast
Look at this.
burritos.
Their breakfast burritos.
Boom.
But first, before we get to that, their food truck. They got a food truck, so you can get their food truck. Here's their menu for the food truck. They got a lot of great packages, so you get the food truck to come to your party, man. Boom! You're having a Super Bowl party. Get the food truck there. They also cater too. So, Fat Boy's Burrito is an amazing place. We love getting it every Monday, and now they serve breakfast as well.
Oh.
They got these burritos, dude. I'm gonna get.
I look like a burrito because
They-
I eat this stuff all the
They
time.
look like the size of
It's the
fucking
size of a football, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a football, man.
Like
I'm
a-
not kidding. It's
like-
this big.
Yeah.
I ate half of a half once. And look at me, I'm a fat guy.
Or the biggest
Really?
fatty you've ever seen. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
The term is pleasantly plump, by the way.
That's right. So check out Fat Boys Burrito. They're in East Norfolk, Belmont, Plainview, and Patchogue. Go to fatboysburrito.com. Check out their menu and get them to your Super Bowl party. When the Yankees win the World Series this year, because they're going to get in it, they're playing with us right now. They're
Okay.
playing with us. They're playing with us. I saw a picture of fucking Soto serving hot dogs at Yankee Stadium. Can you imagine that shit? Can you imagine that Soto? Wait, $600 million serving you a hot dog? Hey, you know.
We're going to talk next week about
What's a good thing? Yeah, Aaron Judge will be serving right next to him next
Oh, hey, you listen. I had about enough of you tonight, Pat. All right. Pat's off the hook. Only fan you got's Louis right there. That's it. No.
week. Best friend money can buy.
And Louis, you want to close with anything? Wait. I muted you. I got to unmute you. Go ahead.
Louis?
Oh, wait.
Here I'm-
There you go. Say it again.
Okay, let's try it again.
Take three.
Be careful down here during Bike Week. Keep your head on a swivel. And I'm looking forward to hanging out with everybody coming down.
Oh, right, man. Louis Baker Donuts. And I'm looking forward to seeing you too, Louis. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah.
You know, make sure you go check out Leather Up. Go to Hot Leathers down there, and Milwaukee Leathers will be set up. They have, before I even got them as a sponsor, no shit. It's all I bought my shirts from was Hot Leathers.
Oh, same here.
Every event I ever went to, no matter what it is. Hot Leathers got the best stuff for all the events. So check them out. And they'll be all over the place, too. All right. So, how about you, Pat? Want anything?
No, because you covered with hot leathers. Like I said, it's where I buy my head wraps and.
What do you wear a head wrap for? Are you bald or something?
I prefer the term follicle.
That's why I saw you
challenge.
next to Nick. You gotta look great. Hey, you gotta get there too.
No, I use it as a helmet.
You get there also. What the fuck? I only got here.
My road name is Shinehead.
I was going to use Shine Down, but that's been taken by somebody already.
Mine is Steaks. My nickname, Johnny Steaks.
And my other one is Chafing Thighs.
But actually, real quick, while we're talking about,
Well,
talking
hurry
about
up, because
Saturday,
we're about to die.
Yeah,
here.
no, Sunday, Rolling Thunder is having their run. It's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Marine Corps League, 99 New York Avenue, Massapequa. A bait will be set up, and Johnny might be there as well. So come on down and support.
I'll be there. And Saturday we got the Punishers.
Saturday we get the Punishers.
Saturday,
And, well, I don't have the flyer.
Saturday we got the Punishers.
Saturday
That's all you gotta know. We got the Punishers. Saturday.
We get.
All right.
No, it's I know Nick's looking it up. It's
I got it right here.
Thank you. Go.
It's 97 Carlton Avenue,
Yep.
Islip Terrace, Long Island Punishers. They're doing an event for Ronald McDonald House.
There you go.
Tear Outs will definitely be there supporting
Absolutely.
our friends, Long Island Punishers.
I can't believe how skinny you got, man.
He looks good.
I'm looking at this picture. I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah, he sounds different too. He sounds
Yeah,
different.
right? Holy shit. You know, I tried the diet once. That was, man,
You only
worst
got to
minute
the-
of my life.
Horseman.
I want to thank you guys for coming in tonight.
Absolutely.
For having us.
And you're always welcome in the studio to promote whatever you want, or tag me, whatever, Motorcycle Man or Johnny Rizzo, and I'll definitely help you push whatever you got.
And
Okay?
Definitely
Fantastic
count us
what you
in
do.
whenever you need us. We're there.
Absolutely. And you guys keep doing what you do. Amazing.
Likewise.
Again, bikers, all right? And you want to add anything there, Mr. Riding Council?
Riding Council, ridingcouncil.com. I just
You have
wanted
your
to-
minute. You do your
Oh, the legal minute.
Minute,
The
legal
legal
minute.
minute.
We
Okay.
only got about a minute.
Okay. All right. I'll make it quick. Look, I want to talk about dogs. I want to talk about deer. I want to talk about disaster. A lot of people I know have been literally run over by deer. And they have been chased by dogs, and it causes accidents. And you're thinking, okay, there's nothing I could do, right? Because it's a dog; it's not a human.
No, wait. You buy one of those whips that you hang from your.
Well, right, the back off whips or whatever
Yeah,
they're called.
yeah,
Okay,
bags.
or you could actually sue the person if they identify as a cat. I mean, I see crazy things
Really?
on TikTok, right? If they
That
identify
cat
as
broke
a dog,
my leg.
right? But just because you're in an accident and it was caused by an animal, you should still call me because. All right. First of all, you're going to have to learn how to protect yourself against something like a dog, and it's actually on the written test. And on ridingcouncil.com on YouTube, I actually give some answers to the written test, so it kind of helps you get your motorcycle endorsement. But there's certain ways to ride to handle these dogs and
Yes.
other animals that might run at you because of the sound of the engine. But just because it's a dog that caused the accident, don't think you don't have rights. Because let's say the dog is actually usually kept in the backyard, and somebody left the backyard door open, and that's why the dog got out. Guess what? You may have a cause of action against the person who owned the dog.
Wow.
Let's say it broke off the leash, okay, and you're using the wrong kind of leash, or you didn't have him on the leash, and you really should have had him on the leash. Well, guess what? You have a cause of action against the dog owner.
Wow.
Yeah. There's other things to think about it, and even you ever driving on your motorcycle and you see these signs that say, hey, there's a wildlife crossing or something like that. And if the municipality, like the state, the town, the county, puts up some fences or something like that to steer the animals around where they're supposed to go, and that fence is somehow defective or wasn't properly maintained,
Right.
guess what? You have a cause of action if the animals run out and they cause an accident.
Wow.
So you can call me. The best way to find me is ridingcouncil.com, ridingcounsel.com, and just click to call me, and I'll be on the other end of the phone.
Excellent, man. That's awesome. Plus, he has a podcast he does as well. So go to YouTube and check out the ridingcouncil.com. Is it ridingcouncil.com or is it Riding Council?
It's ridingcouncil.com, and then you can find me on YouTube. Just go to Riding Council. Just type in RIDINGCOUNSEL, and it'll come right up. Hit me up there, and I give away a lot of free stuff. If you want free emergency alert lights you can put in your saddlebag, I can give you that. If you want something like a tire repair kit, I could send you that. Just hit me up on the website, and I'm happy to help you out.
Yeah.
If you want your insurance policy reviewed, I do that free. If you want a free consultation, just hit me up, and I'm here, man.
Awesome, man. He does everything fantastic, man. Thank you, Rich.
Yeah, appreciate you being on the show, Johnny. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You can come anytime.
Thank you. Check out Gary Michaels, everybody. Gary Michaels on Facebook. He's a musician. He is a comedian. He does a lot of great stuff, so check him out. He's a blast. Gary Michaels on Facebook. Check him out. You love him. Plus, the 99% Radio Network out of Texas, all right? They're out of Dallas over there. Great guys. We team up with them a lot. We're doing a show with them in Houston in the next couple of weeks, so we're trying to get that off the ground. So a lot of great stuff. Rocka Vodka, the vodka that rocks, Pat.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
what am I saying? Pat,
Why
don't
are you
drink,
talking to
Pat.
me about that?
You don't drink. You're boring. Anyway. Check out Rocka Vodka, man. They have their stuff is amazing.
Tastes
What's
good.
up, James Dowling? Good to see you out there. And who else I want to end with? Boom, 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 boom. We have Bikers Info USA is back. All right, they're back on. You can get them on Apple again. Bikers Info USA.
Great. .com.
Well, nope, that's an app. Bikers Info USA. Download the app. It's free. Every event in the country is on there, and it will tell you everything about the event. What bands are playing, what hotels, where to eat, where to drink. Everything is on the app. So if you're going to Daytona, download Bikers Info USA, and you'll know everything about it. Hey, where's Jasmine Kane playing? I don't know. Let me look. Oh, she's playing over there at the Boot Hill. There you go. Boom. So check that out. All right, and on that
Chitties?
note,
Chitties? How could we forget about Chitties?
Chitties cheesesteaks, man. How do you forget
Dude.
about that, Pat?
Oh,
I
my-
asked
I know.
you before.
You did.
Chitties cheesesteaks in Cormac over here, guys.
Tastiest
You want the
thing
best
ever.
cheesesteaks you'll
Yes,
ever.
they are.
Tastiest
They're
ever.
amazing. They are, pardon my French, fucking amazing. All right.
They are
How
the
is that-
shizzle.
By the
They're
way,
the
how is
shizzle.
that French?
It's a
Fucking
certain, it's a
amazing.
region. It's a region of
There's
France.
one by me in Oakdale. It's amazing.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
Well, we sponsored the one here in Comac.
Yeah,
Don't
it's,
go to one Oakdale. Come to
Fantastic.
Comac now.
And there's also great parking over there for motorcycles.
Yeah, absolutely. So check out Chitty's Cheesesteaks, and they have food trucks also.
Yes, they
Check
do.
them out. All right. So on that note, we are going to end the show. Again, thank you for coming on, guys.
Thank you for having us.
The Tier Rats are always welcome.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
And we will see you next week. We are out of here. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Boom.